Good evening, guys. Can you hear me? Am I audible online? Hello, can you hear me, guys? Yes, good evening, guys. Good evening, Subham. Right, good evening, guys. Today, we already completed disk management related concept. So today we'll do one exam question related to LVM, right? And then we'll start networking concepts, okay? So networking, 3 days theory, 3 day, 3 days theoretical part will have, okay? 1 day practical session will have, right? Right. So let's see, guys. Create create VG called Red Hat with 16 Ps. 16 Ps. Create LV call Fedora with 15 Ps. Sorry, 15 LEs, logical extension. Right? Assign ext4 file system mount on /test directory. So this is a question, guys, right? So create VG call Red Hat with 16 Ps. Create LV call Fedora with 15 LEs. Assign ext4 file system. Mount on test directory. Clear? How? 16 into 15. That's it now. PE size and LE size. PE size into LE size, actual size. 15 into 16, how much? 240. Very good. So 240 size of LVM we need to create, but using LEs and Ps, we should not provide the direct size of LVM, right? Using Ps and LEs, how we need to create, let's see. This question 100% guarantee in exam. If you're preparing for certification, like this question, you'll get in exam 100%. right? So guys, we need to create LVM with LEs and PEs, logical extents and physical extents. So let's see guys here. Login as a root user, right? So login as a root user, right? Then BC, basic calculator command. So 16 into 15 to 40. So now we need to create one partition more than 240 MB, right? If you want, you can create exactly 240 also, it's not a problem. But try to create more than 240, like 280, like this, you can create one partition, right? How to create the partition? How to create the partition, guys? Excuse me. Save disk dvsda, and to create the new partition, P primary, right? Third partition, first sector, we should not give anything. Last sector, we need to define the size plus 280 MB, 280, 290, whatever if you want, again give, right? So P to print the partition table. This partition type is Linux partition, right guys? 83 is a partition ID, right? Then we need to change the partition type. We need to change the partition type. How to change the partition type? So T is option to change the partition type. To whom? Third partition. 8E is a LVM. That's it now. Yesterday we discussed. If you don't know, capital L you can use. It will list out the all the X codes. 8 is X code. Linux to Linux LVM. T to print the partition table. And see guys, it became Linux to Linux LVM. Right? W to save and quit. So then part probe is a command, then dev sda, then hit enter. Part probe dev sda, then hit enter. So now we can able to utilize this partition. With the help of this part, we are trying to creating LVMs. Okay, guys. So first, what we need to do? So we should not assign the file system. We are not going to store the data into SDA3 now. We are trying to storing the data into LVM. So how to create the LVM? So we need to create physical volume. Very good. So PV create is a command. DV SDA3. Physical volume, it got created. The next step, VG create. Volume group we are trying to creating. If you want, you can verify VGS, PVS, whatever. If you want, you can you, it will PVS. If you providing, it will show you physical volumes details, and VGS logical volume details. Sorry, volume group details. It will provide you. So VG create. So VG name Red Hat. That's it now. In question VG name, so it's providing Red Hat, right? So Red Hat is a volume group name, right? With 16 Ps. By default, Red Hat 4P it will create 4 MB, right? P size. Yesterday we discussed. While we are trying to creating the LVMs, P by default P size 4 MB. Now we need to modify the P size. How to modify the P size? -S is an option. -S is an option to modify the P size. Guys, remember default P size 4 MB. 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, like this we can provide. Right? Square values 8, 4, 8, 16, like this. So 16 is a P size we are trying to providing. Okay. Then with whom? DEV SDA3. VG create space -S, then 16. Red Hat is a volume group name, and DEV SDA3 is a physical volume With the help of this physical volume, we are trying to creating Red Hat volume group with 16 PS. Then hit enter. See guys. So volume group Red Hat successfully created. Let's verify VG display, then Red Hat. See guys here. PE size 16 MB, right? And VG size 270 approximately, because we created 280 MB partition, right? Okay. So 16 MB PE size it got created. Now with the help of this VG, we are trying to creating LVM, logical volume management. LV create is a command. LV create is a command, right? Hyphen small l, don't give capital L. Capital L for direct length, direct size. Small L for LE size. I hope you got it, guys. Yesterday we discussed capital L, right? Capital L for direct size. Direct, if you need to assign the 280 MB or 250 MB, something like directly can assign. But here we are trying to creating the LVM with LEs and PEs, right? For LE size, small L. Normal size, directly if you need to assign the size, capital L. So small L and then 15 is a LE size. And then hyphen N Fedora from Red Hat. Got it, guys? LV create space hyphen small L, okay? 15 LEs hyphen N name, and logical volume name is Fedora. So logical volume we are trying to creating with Red Hat. I hope you got it, guys. Then hit enter. Logical volume Fedora created successfully. Logical volume Fedora created successfully, right? Then how to know? So LV display, very good. So let's see guys here. DEV Red Hat Fedora. Fedora is a logical volume name. Red Hat is a volume group name. Where we need to store the data? Inside the, excuse me guys, inside the DV Red Hat Fedora, right? We need to format this path. We need to store the data. So if you observe, see guys, automatically we got a 240. 15 into 16, 240. I hope you got it, right? So if you want, you can check LV scan also command. So DV Red Hat Fedora, so 240 MB, exact 240 MB size. Now what we need to do? We need to assign the file system. How to assign the file system? Which command we need to use to assign the file system? Fedora is a name, man. Suresh Kumar. You can use any name instead of Fedora. Fedora is one of the flavor in Linux, right? Okay, so you can use any name. Just we are using Red Hat and Fedora names. That's it. So let's see, guys here. Then how we need to assign the file system? Which command we need to use to assign the file system? mkfs is a command hyphen t ext4. According to question, we need to create the partition, right? Maybe if you didn't provide anything in exam, okay, so by default xfs we need to take. Sometimes if it is not providing anything, instead of ext xfs like this, it didn't provide anything, so we need to take xfs by default partition. Okay, so got it, guys? ext4, then dev Red Hat, then Fedora, then hit enter. We assign ext4 file system for how to verify? blk id is a command. dev Red Hat, then Fedora. ext4 file system we assign. And it's a UUID of DB Red Hat Fedora, right? Okay, guys. Next, what we need to do? We need to create the mount point. So where we need to create the mount point? With the test directory. First of all, we need to create one test directory inside the forward slash. So now you can create a mount point with the test directory. So vim slash etc fs tab, then go to end of the line, go to end of the line, then dev red hat and fedora, then slash test is a directory, ext4 is a partition type, then default permissions 0 and 0, dumping and check sequence. Clear? Save and quit, right? Mount -a, then let's verify. Got it? Like this, we need to write the exam in certification, practical oriented exam. You doesn't have, so they are not going to define, they are going to provide this much of mark for, so usually 70% you need to get 300 marks, minimum you need to get 270. Even if you're getting 269 also, you fail. 70%, 270 or 280 something will have. I got 300 out of, I got a 300 out of 290, but my students, they got 300 out of 300. I don't know how, right? Maybe some typo mistakes will have because of that reason. Okay. So I hope you got it, guys. So how we need to write the exam. So actually we'll have more than 12 questions. 12 questions, 2.5 hour time. 20,000 exam fees. Each exam 20,000. RSCSA 20,000. RSC approximately 19,500 something will have. So 500 for maybe people who need to write the exam, they need to purchase the hall ticket. Means books. Each book, I think people are charging according to their organization, 1,000 to 2,000 rupees like that. Now I don't know how we'll have. So almost like more than 3 years I left from Red Hat organization. More than 3 years before. Right. Okay, guys. So let's see here. I hope you're clear how we need to. Everything practical oriented, guys. You are unable to do Praxi and those all stuff in Red Hat. Because of that reason, it's a very valuable certificate. Okay. Right. So now we'll start networking. I hope you're clear about LVMs. So disk management completed. So today we'll start new chapter called networking. Please focus on it, especially who's doing AWS and DevOps for them. Without knowing the networking concept, so you'll have some like confusion in VPCs, in subnets and those all stuff. So first of all, try to focus on it. Guys, without networking, you are unable to become as a IT administrator and then cloud engineer. Remember, if you want, you can use Windows operating systems. If you want, you can use Linux operating systems. If you want, you can use any cloud environment, right? So definitely you should know about networking. Then only you can able to understand properly. Already you know, right? So Yes, guys, 1 minute, 1 minute. Subham. Yes, guys. Can you hear me? Subham, am I audible? Yes, right. So networking. So what is network? What is network, guys? So very good. Interconnection between two or more devices. That is called network, right? So this is one device. This is another device. We establish the media in between those both the device. That is called network. Got it, guys? So usually, why we need to use network into our real-time environment? Okay, leave about those all stuff. Generally, in our layman language, in our human language, we are going to call network, right? So that person having good network, this person having good network, CM having good network, Pawan Kalyan having good network, like that, right? Yes, no. Jagan Mohan Reddy also having good network like this. We can able to, so that is what I'm coming, right? Network means they can able to do anything because they have power. They are CMs, PMs, those peoples, they have the power. They can able to do anything because of connectivity, right, guys? So they have the communication between the peoples. So CM, he can able to do anything in Hyderabad. So maybe you need to deploy something. So easily he can able to deploy. He's going to communicate to the peoples, right? Those people, they are going to communicate to the other peoples like this. They have the good network. And one more example, movie related example. Chiranjeevi movie will have, right? Stalin. Yes, no. Four numbers, three numbers. We need to help for three numbers or four numbers, right? Those people, they need to help for three numbers. That is one chain system. That is also one network, right? Communication between peoples. I hope you got it, guys. So one chain system. And one more example, network marketings. Amway, Quantum, Indus Viva, many more network and marketing will have. Okay. So I hope you got it. Thank you, Subham. Right? So clear. We'll have a number of the network marketing. Those people, they are not going to leave you. So you need to join. So they are going to every day they are going to probe to join. Like, so we'll have the good products and you can purchase and you can join into our organization. You're also going to get the discount and those all stuff. No need to bother about those all, right? For example, I'm saying, so for example, one guy, he's going to join into the Amway. He's going to promote like Amway to someone. So to join. So like the small publicity, one chain system will have. Okay. So we can able to earn more money. I purchased the car, I purchased the bungalow, like this people, many people, they said, I don't know when they purchase and those all stuff, how they purchase, right? So Got it, guys? That is also one best example. Network marketing, network connectivity. Best example, Chiranjeevi movie in Hindi also will have, right? Salman Khan movie, right? Okay. So Jai Ho, right? So same. That is called network. Got it, guys. What I need to do? South and North, both I need to cover. So clear. So got it, guys. International level, I don't know the movies. Okay, what kind of movies will have an international level? Avengers. Right, right there. Okay, guys. So clear. I hope you got it one idea. What is network? What is network? I hope you got one idea. So, for example, in our organization, generally, those all the terminologies and technical terms, it depends upon human terminology only, right? So we doesn't have any special languages there to create the terminologies. It depends upon human terminologies only. We'll have the technical terms, right, guys? So here coming to one organization, for example, we'll have an XYZ organization. In our organization, we'll have 100 missions, 100 computers. Got it, guys? 100 systems will have workstations, computers, nodes, whatever if you want to can call. Got it, guys? We'll have 100 missions into our organization. Now we need to share the data between those missions. Got it, guys? So we have 100 mission, 100 individual missions will have. 100 individual missions will have. So we need to share the data between those missions. So how you can able to share the data between those 100 missions? With the help of pen drive. That's it now. So we have the pen drive on device. We need to connect the pen drive. We need to copy the data and we need to remove. Again, we need to connect into another system. We need to copy and then we need to remove. Again, we need to connect. How much time it will take? It will take long time, right? Maybe 1 day, 2 days. It will take to share the data. So it's a drawback, right? It's a drawback. So then how we can able to reduce our work as an administrator? With the help of networking concept. What we are going to do, we are going to get few cables from market. We are going to connect those all the cables between those 100 machines. Cables means wires. Got it, guys? Clear? So we are going to connect those all the cables between those machines. Okay. So now we can able to transfer the data from one machine to another machine through cable. This is called network. I hope you got it, guys. So with the help of network concept, administrator, he's trying to reducing the work. Without network concept, without networking concept, we are unable to manage the huge infrastructure. Maybe if you're having 4 to 5 missions, then we can able to manage. It's not a problem. If you're having 200 missions, if you're having 100 missions, it's a bit difficult to us to manage the infrastructure. I hope you got it, guys. So because of that reason, we need to deploy the network. We need to establish the network between the missions. Got it, guys? So what is network? Connection between two or more network devices. Simple. Connection between two or more network devices. This is one network device, guys. Network devices means PC, personal computer, hub, router, switch, like this, different types of network devices will have. So this is one network device. This is another network device. We are establishing the media between those both the network devices. I hope you got it, guys. So this is one device. This is another device. And we establish the one media between those both the devices. Connection between two or more devices, that is called network. Networking means networking. Communication between two or more interconnected devices. Communication between two or more interconnected devices. So this is one network, this is one device, and this is another device. We establish one media between those both the device. This device, mission 1, it's trying to sending the request to mission 2. Mission 2, it's providing the response to mission 1. request and response. That is called communication. Communication between two or more interconnected devices. Communication between two or more interconnected devices, that is called networking, right? So internetwork means, so this is one network, this is another network. You can say this is one LAN. How many types of networks will have, guys? How many types of networks will have? LAN, MAN, WAN. Usually three we are going to use. LAN, local area network, right guys? LAN, local area network, within a geographical area, within a premises, within a building, within a campus. If you establish the network, that is called LAN. MAN, metropolitan area network, span over the city, span over the city. For example, Naresh IT having two different branches in Hyderabad. One is in Amirpet, another one is in Banjara Hills. Now we are trying to establishing the media from Amirpet to Banjara Hills. Our own media, our own wire. That is called MAN, metropolitan area network. It's a very expensive. I hope you got it, guys. So another one is WAN, wide area network. WAN, WAN, guys, not VAN. Okay. So WAN, WAN. So wide area network. Best example, internet. Best example, internet. So with the help of internet, we can able to communicate anywhere. Maybe you'll have one branch in Hyderabad, India. So maybe we'll have the branch in California in US. So we can able to communicate each other using network, means internet communication. With the help of internet connectivity, we can able to communicate. That is called WAN. WAN full form, wide area network. So three types of networks will have: LAN, MAN, and WAN. Clear? So assume this is one LAN. This is one LAN, and this is another LAN. So it's available into first floor and it's available into second floor. Got it, guys? Okay. So this available into first floor and it's available into second floor, right? Got it, guys? So now we need to establish the media between those both the floors. Okay, guys. Assume this, we have new building, right? New campus. There we'll have 5 floors. In third floor, we'll have the lab. Maybe assume this, they are trying to deploying the lab in 4th floor also. So 2 labs will have. So those both the lab, we need to enable the communication between those both the labs. How you're going to enable the communication? We are going to connect one wire from 4th floor to 3rd floor. Right? That is called internetwork. Internetwork. So connection between 2 or more networks. Connection between 2 or more networks, that is called internetwork. Internetworking means simple: communication between 2 or more interconnected networks. Communication between 2 or more interconnected networks. Got it, guys? So network means connection between 2 or more devices. Networking means communication between 2 or more interconnected devices. So internetwork means connection between 2 or more networks. Internetworking, communication between 2 or more interconnected networks. Got it? I hope you're clear, guys. Yes, no? Clear? Right. Okay. So maybe interview, if they're asking networking, internetworking means easily being able to give the answer. It's not a big deal now, right? Okay. So to establish the network, to deploy the network into our organization, what we need? Minimum prerequisites, minimum requirements. Got it, guys? Guys, I'm talking about legacy environment. Legacy means on premises. Got it, guys? On premises data centers will have, on premises environment will have. I'm talking about on premises. For example, you need to establish the one like network into our organization. That too, legacy network we need to establish. What kind of prerequisites we need to establish the network? Guys, we need NIC cards, network interface card. Got it, guys? We need NIC card, NIC full form, network interface. NIC full form, network interface. Got it, guys? So NIC is an interface between, okay, device and network. NIC is an interface between device and network. So let's see, guys, here. This is my laptop, right? This laptop, it having the NIC port. See, guys, I have connected wire offline. I have connected this RJ45 connector into NIC card. Okay. Then only I can able to take my device into network. I'm trying to taking my device, my laptop, into NIT network. Naresh IT network. I hope you got it, guys, with the help of NIC card. So whatever it may be. So your device, you need to connect into the network means we should have the NIC card minimum requirement. Okay. So what is NIC? NIC is an interface between device and network. Got it, guys? So let's see here. I will show you a few images from internet for online peoples. NIC card images. Okay, guys. So clear? So, right. This is NIC card. This is NIC card. This is a NIC card. And we are going to connect the RJ45 connector. This is RJ45. This is best image, I think. So you'll have like this port into your laptop, into your desktop. Without this port, you are unable to take the device into network. Remember, this is called NIC card. Online. Got it? Right. So next, let's see here. Coming to NIC card, it having 48-bit unique MAC address. It's a 48-bit hexadecimal values. 48-bit MAC address will have. MAC full form, media access control. MAC full form, media access control. This card, it having one address that is called physical address, MAC address, Ethernet address, whatever if you want you can call. Physical address, MAC address, Ethernet address, whatever if you want you can call, right? So this is NIC card. It having MAC address, MAC, media access control address. So total 48-bit address will have. 48-bit means length. Right, guys? 48-bit hexadecimal values. How many people you know about hexadecimals? Yes, guys. Hexadecimal values. Do you know that Surya's movie? ఆకాశం ఫ్లైట్ ఏదో ఉన్నాయి కదా అది. ఆకాశమే నా హద్దురా సంథింగ్. ఈ మాత్రం బాగా గుర్తుంటాయి. So I hope you got it. There actually he's going to keep one password, you know. One password. Akasha ni Hadra, something edo Surya movie aithe undi ingoti. So in Surya movie, so there he's going to keep one password for that particular locker for village peoples. So he's going to collect the money, he's going to maintain all the village things and those all stuff. He's going to put the one password for locker. So he's going to use hexadecimal values. మనం సినిమా చూడడమే ఎక్కువ, అవి గుర్తు పెట్టుకుంటాం మనం. Light. Okay, no need to bother about that movie. Let's see here. So hexadecimal values means 0 to F. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A, B, C, D, E, F. Those all hexadecimal values, alphanumerical combinations. So if you're watching the movie, watch properly. Got it. Something, a movie name I didn't remember, but I remember the scene. Right. So got it, guys. So clear? 0 to F. 0 to F, right? So hexadecimal values, alphanumerical combination, right? So got it. How to know the MAC address? For example, if you're having Windows operating system, so we need to know the MAC address. How we need to know the MAC address in Windows? Simple, guys. Open CMD. Open CMD. Run as an administrator. Right? Then execute get MAC command. Get MAC. GETMAC. Get MAC is a command. Got it, guys. So let's see, guys, here. How many NIC cards will have? 5 will have. Usually we'll have only one device, right? Why we'll have 5 NIC cards? Because we deployed VMware workstation also. For VMware workstation, few virtual NIC cards it will create. Apart from NIC, apart from Wi-Fi. 3 different virtual NIC cards it got created. So because of that reason, total 5 it is showing. Because in our operating system, in our laptop, will have the VMware workstation. For workstation, automatically few virtual NIC cards it will create. I hope you got it, guys. So because of that reason, it is showing 5. Okay. So if you need detailed information about NIC card, this is alphanumerical values, right? Hexadecimal values. Okay. So IP config /all is a command. IP config /all is a command. So if you execute IP config /all, you'll get the detailed information about your device. So Wi-Fi also having NIC MAC address. Not only NIC card, Wi-Fi also having interface having MAC address. This is Wi-Fi MAC address, right? And then, so go a little bit up, you'll get all the device details. Ethernet MAC address. This is a virtual Ethernet MAC address. So I hope you got it, guys. So those all hexadecimal values. So total 48-bit alphanumerical values will have in NIC. It's a unique value, right? It's a unique value. Got it, guys? So how we need to know the MAC address in Linux? Log in into your Linux machine. Execute if config. See, guys. So this is a MAC address, Ethernet address. Clear? So our interface name is EN016777736. Don't worry. So while we are doing the practical session at the time, I will tell you, this is our NIC card name, right? And this is a Ethernet address of our NIC card. So got it, guys. If you want, you can use IP-ADDR also. IP-ADDR also you can use. If config IP-ADDR, both are same, but output wise a little bit different. That's it. Same information we are going to get, right? See, with the help of IP-ADDR also, we can able to find out the MAC address. So clear, guys? In older versions, we are going to execute if config command. Coming to 7.0 onwards, new command they introduced to us, IPA, IPADDR, whatever if you want to can execute, it's not a problem. IP space ADDR is a command. So we'll get the MAC address along with the IP addresses. So I hope you all got it, guys. Yes, no, online. Can you hear me? Okay. If you doesn't have the operating system, so without operating system, you'll have the laptop, you have desktop as of this. So how we need to know the MAC address of your laptop? We need to go to BIOS. So how we need to enter into the BIOS? Reboot the operating system according to your motherboard manufacturer. So we'll have the BIOS key. So we need to use the BIOS key. Function keys are escape key or delete key. Okay. So with the help of those keys, we need to enter into the BIOS. In BIOS, we'll have system information. So in system information, we can able to find out the MAC address. Even if you doesn't have the operating system, we can able to find out the MAC address from BIOS. So MAC address is a physical address. Simple, guys. Your home address is a MAC address. Your contact number is IP address. Simple. Clear? Your mobile number is IP address. Your physical address, postal address is a MAC address. So I hope you got it, guys. So system it having MAC address as well as IP address. Right? So contact number also will have, and we'll have residential address also will have. So I hope you got it. Physical address, postal address, whatever if you want to can say. So I hope you're clear about NIC cards, right? Coming to NIC cards, we'll have three types of NIC cards, guys. One is Ethernet, 10 Mbps, fast Ethernet, 100 Mbps, right? Gigabyte Ethernet, 1000 Mbps. So which one we are using nowadays? So gigabyte Ethernet, 1000 Mbps. By default, if you're purchasing the laptop, if you're purchasing the desktop, right? If you're purchasing the laptop, if you purchase the desktop, so you'll have gigabyte Ethernet. Those are all the documents. It's available into your Google Drive link. I don't know why you are taking snaps and those all stuff. And if you open the Google Drive link, then you can able to understand what kind of documents we'll have. Huh? So got it, guys? Yes, no? About NIC cards. For example, few peoples, they're going to keep on complaining on ISPs. ISP means Internet Service Provider, ACT, Airtel, right? And we'll have Geo, right? BSNL, those peoples, they're providing internet for us. So usually many people, they're going to complain, boss, I have taken 1000 Mbps connection, 1 Gbps connection. I'm unable to get a 1 Gbps speed into my laptop, right? So like this people, they are going to give the complaints. So because why you are unable to get 1 Gbps from ISPs, there is no issues. You'll have the issue into your laptop because few people, they are going to use old laptops. In old laptops, before 90s laptops, it having fast Ethernet, 100 Mbps. So it will support till 100 Mbps. We are unable to get the 1000 Mbps. So we need to replace the NIC card with gigabyte Ethernet. Got it, guys? Yes, no? Right. So next, media. We require NIC card. We need media. Media, TV9, NTV, Gemini TV. It's not like that media, okay? So got it, guys? So media means wires. Media mean wire, okay? So wires, cables, that is called media, right? To communicate from one device to another device, we need one mediums, that is called media, right? So here two types of media will have, guys. Guided media and unguided media. guided media and unguided media. Guided media, example, coaxial cable, twisted pair. In twisted pair, we'll have two more types, STP and UTP, and we'll have fiber optical cables. So guided means physical, we can able to see wires, we can able to touch. So guided media, example, coaxial cable, twisted pair, and fiber opticals, right? So do you know about coaxial cable, guys? Very good, Krishna. Dish cable. In olden days, we'll have dish TV, right? Usually cable TV peoples will have, right? So this is coaxial cable. Do you remember this cable? We'll have CRT TVs, Dabba TVs. CRT TVs will have. Directly, we are going to connect this cable into the TV, right? One small jog will have. And nowadays, we'll have set-top box and digital and Dolby digital, those all stuff. And that to HD quality, full HD quality. Because of that reason, people, they're using set-top box, digital set-top boxes. Okay. So usually, in olden days, people, they are going to use this cable to provide the cable connection, dish TV connection, right? Okay. So this is called coaxial cable. How many of you are using Hathway internet? Normal internet. I'm not asking about fiber channels. Usually Hathway peoples, they will provide the internet connection with the help of coaxial cable. So Hathway peoples, they will provide one offer for us. I don't know now how they're trying to providing, but while I'm bachelor before 5 years, before 5 to 6 years, right? At the time I'm into Amirpet itself only. So I'm staying into one room. So I have taken a Hathway connection. At the time, those people, they're providing internet connection with the help of this coaxial cable. So if you're taking the Hathway connection, Wi-Fi router free. I don't know now we'll have the offer or not, but at the time we'll have. Actually, we'll have one small technical issue because of that reason. People, they're providing the Wi-Fi router. So they are going to provide the internet with the help of this cable. This cable, it will generate analog signals. Can you able to connect this cable to our laptop directly? It's possible. We doesn't have coaxial cable port into our laptop, into our desktop, right, guys? So what we need to do, we need to purchase one device called modem. Modem. The modem, what it will do in the sense, it will convert the analog signals to digital signals. They will provide free Wi-Fi router, right? Actually, it's not a Wi-Fi router. Wi-Fi router come modem. Two-in-one device. Wi-Fi router come modem. So they will provide one box. So this box, it will act like as a Wi-Fi router come modem. So this cable we can able to connect into the box. Directly we are unable to connect into our laptop. So because of that reason, at the time, Hathway people, they are providing the free Wi-Fi router for us. Got it, guys? So usually those people, they are maintaining cable channel as well as internet both. So because of that reason, they are maintaining same cable. I think nowadays they are providing fiber channels, fiber optical cables. So got it, guys? Yes, no. About coaxial cable, right? Next, twisted pair. So frequently people, they are going to use twisted pair only, STP and UTP. STP full form, shielded twisted pair. UTP full form, unshielded twisted pair. STP full form, shielded twisted pair. UTP, unshielded twisted pair. Yes. See, guys. So this is twisted pair. So this is a cable we are using for internet. Same cable. Okay. So UTP, this is UTP cable. UTP means unshielded twisted pair. Unshielded, shield for protection, right? So UTP will form unshielded twisted pair. We'll have 4 pairs, 8 wires. 4 pairs and 8 whites. Blue, blue, white, orange, orange, white, brown, brown, white, and green, green, white. So we'll have few, on top of the sleeves, we'll have plastic core, and inside the plastic core, we doesn't have anything. But coming to STP, we'll have additional shield here for protection. That's it. Both are same, but STP little bit expensive because of durability. It's a durable than UTP, right? So apart from that, there is no much differences here. Both having 4 pairs and 8 wires. UTP and STP. UTP full form, unshielded twisted pair. STP full form, shielded twisted pair. Got it? Maximum peoples they are going to use UTP only. Cat6 cable, I think we are using nowadays. Got it, guys? Right. Shielded twisted pair having additional layer. See here. One wrapper will have inside, right? One wrap. Got it, Krishna? It's a Ethernet cable only. We are going to connect RJ45 connectors. We'll have RJ45 and RJ11. RJ full form, it's not a radio jockey. Okay, so it's a resistor jock. Resistor jock. See, this is a pin, RJ45 pin. RJ11 also will have RJ11 for phone lines. RJ11 for phone lines. Small pins will have. So let's see. RJ45 versus RJ11 versus RJ45, right? See, got it, guys? RJ11 cable is a phone line. Small pins will have. RJ45 little bit big. Got it? So I hope you got it, guys. See the difference now. Now you can able to understand. So clear? I hope you're clear about twisted pair. Next, fiber opticals. Fiber optical cable. How many people will have fiber channels in your home? See, this is a pin you'll have for fiber optical. Okay, so the pin they're going to connect to the Wi-Fi router. Usually old Wi-Fi router, it won't support this pin. New Wi-Fi routers only it will support. For old Wi-Fi routers, we'll have one converter. Okay, so we need to purchase the converter, fiber optical cable to NIC card. Got it, guys? With the help of that converter, we can able to connect. So, but nowadays, most of the devices, most of the Wi-Fi routers, it's coming with fiber optical port. Directly you can able to connect. See, like this, we need to connect here. Got it, guys? So for example, this is switch. We are trying to connecting the fiber switch. So got it? So how it will be looking inside? It will be looking like this. One small plastic wire will have neon lights, right? Flower vase, light flower vases. Like the same way we'll have. So got it. So I hope you're clear about guided media. Yes, no. Coming to guided media, coaxial, twisted pair, and fiber channels. So which one is the best media? Which one is the best? Fiber opticals. Very good, always, because like the data, it will travel through light, right, guys? And coaxial, copper wires, right? Both. The data, it will be converting into the bits, and it will send to through electrical signals. Unguided. Unguided means wireless media. This is wired media guided. Unguided means wireless media. Example, RF, radio frequency. and infrared. TV remote, AC remote, it will work depend on infrared waves. See this remote, it having infrared LED. So this infrared LED, it will send the signals to the TV. So Wi-Fi, wireless media, RF, radio frequency, walkie-talkies, Wi-Fi routers, those all, it will work depend on radio frequency. So now compare to guided and unguided, which one is the best? Wi-Fi is the best, wired is the best. Wi-Fi best. That's not good. So wired media always. And you people, what you are thinking, if you having Wi-Fi, we'll get the good speed internet from anywhere we can able to. You'll have the comfortness. That's it. So if you want, you can sit into one corner, you can open the videos and then you can watch. That is a different story, right? So comfortness will have, that's it. It doesn't have much speed compared to wire. If you want, you can test in your home. Connect the direct internet wire into your laptop, check the speed and remove the wire, connect to Wi-Fi router, connect the internet through Wi-Fi router, check the speed. Minimum 10 to 15% you are going to lose. Got it, guys? Always wide media, guided media. Why? Why? What is the reason behind? Guided having full duplex communication, unguided having half duplex communication. Full duplex means request and response, it will happen at a time. Unguided means half duplex. Request and response, it won't happen at a time. We'll discuss, don't worry. We'll have simplex, full duplex, half duplex, exactly what is simplex, what is full duplex, everything I'll tell you, don't worry. Give me some time, okay? So I hope you got it, guys, about guided media and unguided media. Next, network devices. At least we should have a network device, then only we can able to establish the network into our organization. Example, hub, switch, router, firewalls, etc. Got it, guys? So coming to hub, if you want, you can make a note. Hub functions. Hub is not an intelligent device. Hub, it's not an intelligent device. Got it, guys? Hub, it's not an intelligent device. Second point, it will work with bits. Second point, it will work with bits. Third point, uses broadcast for communication. Uses broadcast for communication. Fourth point, it will share the bandwidth. Fifth point, having full duplex communication. Okay, I'll repeat once again. So first point, guys, how it's not an intelligent device, right? Second point, it will work with bits. Fourth point, uses broadcast for communication. Third point, uses broadcasting, guys. Okay, so TV channel people, they are going to use this terminology, that serial it is broadcasting or not, like that, right? So uses broadcast communication. Third point, hub, it will use broadcast communication. Fourth point, it will share the bandwidth. It will share the bandwidth. Okay, internet bandwidth it is going to share. And fifth point, having half duplex communication. Half duplex. Half duplex, guys. Half, sagam, half duplex communication. So got it, guys? Right. First, we'll discuss about hub functions. Guys, assume this is one hub. Okay, this is hub. We are connected multiple missions with the help of this hub. We establish one network. This is one network, guys. This network having how many hosts? 4 hosts. One host. So 4 hosts, guys, 4 computers, right? And then we connected into one hub. So this is total one network, right? It's a total one network. So like this, we need to establish the network. Got it, guys? So how many people you know hub device? Network hub images, let's see. Did you find some like into somewhere like this devices? So this is hub. This is D-Link hub. We'll have 8-port hub, 16-port hub, but no one they're using hubs. Everybody they're using switches only, right? So got it. So this is a device. Usually we should have one image. Where is that image? Right. So this is an image. See, guys. Got it. Like this, we are going to connect the missions with the help of this is total one network. So network devices we said, right? It's a old one only, okay? Including network printer, we can able to connect. Got it? So we are going to communicate with the help of this centralized device. This hub is a centralized device. Got it, guys? Right. So now we'll see how functions. So first point, it's not an intelligent device, right? We'll discuss later why it is not an intelligent device after some time. So coming to second point, it will work with bits. It will work with bits. For example, we have 4 missions here. We connected into the sub. Now we are trying to sending the data from mission 1 to mission 4. Got it, guys? We are trying to sending the data from mission 1 to mission 4. Mission 1 is a source mission. Mission 4 is a destination mission. Got it, guys? Mission 1 is a source mission. Mission 4 is a destination mission. So mission 1, it's trying to sending the data to hub. Got it? This hub, what it will do, the data it will be converting into bits. Those bits it is going to send to mission 4. Now this hub, what it will do in a sense, first time, not only first time, every time it will do same only, right? So this hub, it will send the data to mission 4, including mission 4, it is going to send mission 3 and mission 2, including mission 1. That is called broadcast communication. 1 to many, including source. Got it, guys? This hub, actually, it will send the, it should send the data to mission 4. But this hub, what it will do, including mission 4, it is going to send the data for each and everybody in network. It may be mission 3, mission 2, mission 1, for every mission, it is going to send the data. That is called broadcast communication. So broadcasting means 1 to many, including source. Broadcasting means 1 to many, including source, right? That is called broadcast communication. Clear? Yes, no? Right. So fourth point. Clear, guys? Who's the right person? He's going to accept the data. Remaining people, they will drop automatically. No need to bother. It will happen automatically in network. Okay. So it will send the data for each and every each and every mission in a network. But who is the right person? He's going to accept. Remaining people, they will drop. Right. So fourth point, it will share the bandwidth. For example, we have 40 Mbps bandwidth internet connection. We connected to this hub. This hub, what it will do? It will share the bandwidth. So for this mission, 10 Mbps. 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 Like this, it is going to share the bandwidth. I hope you got it, guys. It is going to share the bandwidth. Having half duplex communication. Guys, coming to communication, we'll have simplex, half duplex, and full duplex. Coming to communication, we'll have simplex and half duplex and full duplex. Simplex means best example TV remote, AC remote for simplex. So TV remote and AC remote, those remotes, it will send the signals to the device. But this remote, it is not going to get the response from the device. One-way communication, one way, right? So one way is a simplex. Got it, guys? We are trying to changing the TV channels, right? With the help of remote. This remote, it is going to send the signal to the TV. Are you going to get the signals to remote from TV? That is called simplex communication. One-way communication, that's it. Coming to half duplex. Best example, walkie-talkies. Traffic constables, they are holding walkie-talkies, right? They are going to speak. How they are going to speak through walkie-talkies? They need to hold one button. We'll have small kids devices, right? Walkie-talkie devices, small toys, guys. In there also we'll have small button. You need to hold that button, right? Yes, we need to speak. One guy, he can able to speak at a time. After completing the speech, then opposite person is going to speak. That is what? Over. Huh? Over. Imran sir, class completed, over. So, and then another sir, he's going to take the class. So I hope you're clear, guys. So that is called half duplex communication. Best example, walkie-talkie. Full duplex, mobile phones. There is no limit. So we'll have the limit in walkie-talkie. So, but here there is no limit. Vice versa. You can able to speak, right? I hope you got it, guys. Full duplex means you can able to speak vice versa. Right? So got it, guys. So we doesn't have any. So one person he need to speak, after that another person he need to speak. So directly you can communicate vice versa. That's it. So clear, guys? Yes, no? I hope you're clear about hub functions. Right, good. Next, switch. Switch. Guys, coming to switches, we'll have two switches. One is manageable, another one is unmanageable. Got it? So how many types of switches we'll have? Two types of switches we'll have, manageable, unmanageable. So manageable switches we are going to use in real-time environment. Manageable switches are very expensive. Manageable switches are very expensive. So minimum 20,000 starting price. Coming to unmanageable switches, hardly 16 port switch will get for 4,000 rupees. So what is the difference between manageable and unmanageable? Both are same, but coming to manageable, we can able to configure according to our requirement. You can assign the IP address. You can configure the DHCP server. If you want, you can configure the port security. Those all it will be covered under CCNA routing and switching concept. Got it, guys? So according to our requirement, we can able to manage the switch. But unmanageable, it's not like this. Like hub, plug and play. Connect the systems and use. That's it. So clear, guys? So I hope you got it. The differences between manageable and unmanageable switches. Coming to switch functions. First point, switch is an intelligent device. Okay. Switch functions. Switch is an intelligent device. Switch is an intelligent device. Right. Second point, it will maintain MAC table. Second point, it will maintain MAC table. Third point, uses floating and unicast communication. Floating and unicast communication. Broadcasting, floating, and unicast. Those three terminologies is a bit important for us. Right, guys? Fourth point, each port of the bandwidth. 1 minute. Each port of the switch having fixed bandwidth. Each port of the switch having fixed bandwidth. Each port of the switch having fixed bandwidth. Right? Each port of the switch having fixed bandwidth. Right? Fifth point, uses having full duplex communication. Having full duplex communication. Right. Let's see, guys. See, same scenario before we discuss, right? So instead of hub, we'll have switch. That's it. Okay. Instead of hub, we'll have switch. System 1, it's try to sending the data to system 4. System 1, it will send the data to switch. The switch, what it will do, it will capture the system 1's MAC address. Got it, guys? Switch, what it will do, it will capture the system 1's MAC address. It is going to store into MAC address table. Because switch, it will maintain MAC address, right? MAC address table. So it is going to store the MAC address into the system 1's MAC address into the MAC address table. Then switch, it will send the data to system 4. Not only for system 4, it will send the data to system 3 and system 2, excluding system 1. It's not going to send the data to the source. Apart from source, everything they will receive. Everybody they will receive. Okay, got it, guys? Who's the right person, they will accept, and remaining people they will drop. That is a different story. Internally, it will happen automatically. Right, guys? So that is called floating. One to many excluding source, floating. Broadcasting means one to many including source. Right? Okay. So right person, he received the data. System 4, he received the data. He need to give the response to system 1. System 4 is try to sending the data to switch. Same system 4's MAC address, it will capture by switch. It will maintain into the MAC address table. And then now switch, what it will do, it will send the data to mission 1. It's not going to send the data to 3 and 2 because directly he's trying to sending the data to mission 1 because of MAC address of mission 1. Now switch, he know the MAC address. So directly it will send the data. So one-to-one communication, that is called unicast communication. Simple, guys. Sai, he's sending the gift to his girlfriend, for example. Okay. So she's staying in village. So because of that reason, okay, him Sai feel avakandi. Leda feel avutunnattunaru lerani. Right. So clear, guys. Maybe one guy he's tried to sending the gift to someone. Maybe Amazon gift or Flipkart gift, whatever it may be. That Amazon guy, he's a very new to this area. Okay. Sai is sending the gift to village. Me ఊరేంది? Macharla. Okay. So from Hyderabad. See, in Macharla, postal department will have. He's tried to writing the letter to someone in Macharla, okay? Or otherwise he's tried to sending the gift to someone in Macharla. So that postman, he's going to carry the gift in Macharla, right? In Macharla village, right? This postman, he's a very new to this area. Assume this, he's a very new postman. So recently he got joined into Macharla. He don't know about Macharla streets and addresses and those all stuff. How he is going to carry the letter? Yes, guys. So first of all, he need to read the address, right? So first name, so and so name XYZ and street name, right? Plot number, street name. Then finally, so Macharla is a town and then pin code number, right? So according to that, he is going to visit to that particular street. First time, he is going to ask to each and every people who is Sai's girlfriend, like that. That's it, huh? So he's going to ask for everybody in each and every home, right? And finally, he's going to find her address. So he's going to deliver the product, right? Next time he send one more gift. ఏం పనిలేదు మనకి వారానికి ఒకసారి గిఫ్ట్ పంపించడమే, right? So got it, guys. So next time, maybe after 1 month, he sent one more gift to her. Then same postman, he's going to search for her. Directly, he's going to provide the gift to same logic here also. I hope you got it, guys. Same logic here also. First time he don't know the system wants MAC address. Next time he know, right? Because of that reason, directly he's going to send the data to system one. It's not going to send the data to the remaining peoples. This is called unicast communication, one-to-one communication. I hope you got it, guys. Right? So clear? So last point, us. Each port of the switch having fixed bandwidth, right? So for example, 40 Mbps bandwidth we connected. This mission also having 40 Mbps. Second mission also having 40 Mbps. Third mission also having 40 Mbps. Fourth mission also having 40 Mbps. If you having manageable switches, according to your requirement, you can configure the bandwidth. By default, 1000 Mbps will have. So if you want, you can reduce, you can configure the port security, whatever if you want, you can do in manageable switches. Those all it will be covered under CCNA routing and switching. Clear, guys? Yes, no? So I hope you're clear about switch function. Now, why switch is an intelligent device? Because it's try to sending the data directly to the concerned person, correct person, right? So it's not going to send the data to the remaining people. First time only, next time onwards, it is going to send because it will maintain the MAC address. But coming to hub, we doesn't have any MAC addresses. Because of that reason, hub is it's not an intelligent device. Hub always having broadcast communication. So if you're having hub, always half duplex. Half duplex means request and response, it won't happen at the time. So it's sending the request, system one, it's sending the request to the system four. System four, it's sending the response to the system one. It won't happen at a time. So it will have some delay here. So that is called half duplex. Full duplex means request and response, both it will happen at a time. Quick request and response. So I hope you got it, guys. Yes, no? Can we continue? Router functions. ఈ రోజుకి ఎక్కువ అయిపోయిందా? Yes, guys. Manikandan. Tomorrow. Right. So tomorrow, router functions will discuss. After completing the router functions, I'm going to start IPv4. Don't miss tomorrow's session, especially. So we are going to start IPv4. How we need to use IPv4? So after